let's learn the second step required to thread your sewing machine. So we've threaded the whole top system, so now it's time to thread the bobbin. And I want to take a look right here. This diagram on the top of the sewing machine shows you how your bobbin goes in the sewing machine. So here's our bobbin, and it needs to sit inside the parts following this diagram. So let's remove this door so we can get in here. There's a lever right here on the side. There's an arrow telling us which direction we need to pull that lever. Just pops right up. And make sure you hold on to this door because you have to put it back or else you have open moving parts that can catch on your fabric. So I'm just gonna set this to the side. Actually, I'm gonna set it up there so we can still kind of see the diagram. So I'm gonna take a look at this. It looks like the bobbin thread is falling off of this side of the center to the left. So my thread is falling off to the left, and all I'm gonna do is just drop it right inside, just like the diagram. Now if you notice on the diagram, it now has the thread going into a notch right there and then back out a notch and towards that direction. So the notches we need to go into are right here and right here. So I'm just going to put one finger on top of the bobbin so it doesn't spin, pull my thread into that one notch, then out towards the back. So our bobbin is halfway placed. We now need to take up the bobbin because you can see there's a hole right here underneath the presser foot. This bobbin thread needs to be coming out of this hole. So now to get this thread, the bobbin thread, we need to take it up. What we're going to do, and I have two different colored threads on the machine on purpose so you can see which thread is which. I'm going to take a hold of the top thread, which is my red thread, and just hold it loosely so that it doesn't go anywhere. On the right side of my machine, I'm going to turn the hand wheel toward me. That is the wheel on the side that makes the needle go up and down. I'm going to give it a full turn. The needle's going to go all the way down and back up and right here. So we can see that our top thread is right here. It's red. Once we can see this top thread wrapping around the bobbin case, which is this area down here, all we need to do is with whatever hand you're holding the top thread with, we're just going to give that a little pull. You may have to continue turning the hand wheel slightly to get it to go all the way around. And that's going to grab the bobbin thread and pull it up as a loop. You can see it happening right here, right underneath there. So now we've got the bobbin thread kind of coming out. It's still in the bobbin case a little bit, so we need to pull it out. So I like to use my finger or a closed pair of scissors or a pencil or whatever you have on hand. Stick inside that loop, give it a pull, and now the thread is coming out on the back side. We're going to push all these threads towards the back, just like that. And now we need to replace the door that came off that shows us how this goes in here. So to put it back in, adjust my camera slightly. We're just going to put it back in the way it was, slide it sideways like that, push down till we hear the click. Now our bobbin is threaded and we're ready to begin sewing.